What if Homelander was in the WWE? Well, I decided to put him in W2K24 to see what would happen, so let's just get into it. So Triple H gave the pitch to Homelander, he should go down to NXT to hone his craft. So in response, Homelander kind of proves who's the real boss around here. Homelander wants a match with Cody Rhodes at Backlash, and Triple H gives it to him. So Homelander's first wrestling match in WWE is against the Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare himself. Cody Rhodes tried his damnedest, but in the end, Homelander is able to pick up this first W against the WWE champion, or not champion. Point is, he kicked him really hard, and then he ended it with a punt kick straight to the head. Homelander picks up the first win, and Cody Rhodes is on the shelf because the punt kick caused a massive concussion. So Homelander just shelved the top guy in WWE. Great job. I mean, yeah, great job, Homelander. You're great. You're awesome. All right, please don't hurt me. So after Backlash, Homelander's feeling pretty good about himself. He just got the biggest win he could possibly get by defeating Cody Rhodes. So he goes to Triple H, is like, "Hey, can I get a title shot now?" And Hunter's like, "No, you shelved our top guy. Fuck you. I'll make you the special guest referee of the WWE Championship match. You know, since you injured our fucking champion, we have to vacate the title and have Solo and Randy Orton fight for it. So you'll be the special ref." Which seems like a good idea. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Night of Champions, Randy Orton, Solo Sikoa fight for the vacated WWE Championship with Homelander as the referee. Homelander starts off by showing who's boss of this match, and he ejects 2 members of the Bloodline at ringside. He leaves Jacob Fatu alone for now. Jacob Fatu tries to interfere, and Homelander shows him the business by literally pulverizing him a bit. But Jacob's fine. After an RKO and a kick out, Homelander then attacks Randy Orton with the HL360, and that gives Solo Sikoa enough time to get the cover and the win. Solo Sikoa becomes the new WWE champion. Yeah, only in video games, because bum-ass Solo Sikoa will never be WWE champion. After the match, Homelander then attacks Orton once again, and then sets him up in the corner and nails him with the punt kick, and Homelander stands tall as Randy Orton is stretchered out. God damn, he's put like 3 people out of action, like Jesus. So it looks like Homelander and Solo Sikoa struck a deal to get the belt on Solo in exchange for a title shot. When Homelander went to Solo for that title shot, Solo didn't want to give him a title shot. So Homelander did what only Homelander would do. By killing off Tonga Loa, of course. Then Tama Tonga and Homelander were put in a match, and well, it didn't go well for Tama Tonga either. Jacob Fatu is missing for some reason. I mean, I guess he hurt his foot, so he's out with an injury. And without any backup, Solo now has to give Homelander what he wants, a championship match. So, WWE Championship, Solo Sikoa defends against Homelander, and Homelander put up a good fight, but Solo Sikoa ended, I'm just kidding, I'm fucking with you. Solo Sikoa got obliterated by Homelander, and then he got double kneed in the head to get pinned for the 3. Homelander becomes the new WWE Champion, unsurprisingly. Also, main event Jey Uso ends up winning Money in the Bank. After winning the WWE Championship, Homelander feels like he's on top of the world. But he wants to go even bigger. See, as an American hero, he wants to be America's champion. And he wants to take it from Rey Mysterio, the current champion, who he does not like for reasons, but at the same time, does anybody really like Rey Mysterio? Really? And Homelander is going to put up the WWE title, while Rey puts up the US title in a title for title match. So, SummerSlam, title for title, Rey Mysterio, Homelander. Who's going to take the gold? Rey Mysterio hits the 619 to Homelander, and then it looks like he's going to finish the job, but Homelander gets out of the way, grabs him, throws him against the ropes for a Homelander punch, and pins him for the 3. Homelander becomes the United States and WWE champion. Things are looking great for Homelander. Until they're not. Because Roman Reigns comes out and spears Homelander, taking him down, and Roman Reigns is sticking up for his family. Then, main event Jey Uso comes out with the Money in the Bank briefcase, cashes it in, a super kick, and an Uso splash, pins Homelander for the 3. Jey Uso wins the Undisputed Championship thanks to his cousin Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns gets the ultimate revenge on Homelander for taking out his family. Homelander is not happy about this result, And before he throws a temper tantrum, Triple H decides to give him a rematch for the undisputed WWE title. Why? Because Homelander equaled ratings, and him as champion brought a lot of eyes, so it's best for business. So at Payback, it is Homelander, still United States champion, challenging main event Jey Uso for the WWE title. And in the end, Homelander hits a nasty cyclone kick on the Jey Uso and pins him for the 3. Homelander wins back the WWE Championship. Wow, Jey Uso got done really dirty, huh? I wonder who's booking all of these matches. After the match, something really diabolical happens. Cody Rhodes makes his return, but is completely dressed up in Homelander gear, and then attacks Jey Uso. Cody Rhodes has become a subservient to Homelander after being injured for 5 months. Now that Jey Uso has been disposed of, now Homelander wants to take his focus to Roman Reigns, the man who screwed him out of his championship at SummerSlam. At Fastlane, Roman Reigns challenges Homelander for the WWE Championship with Paul Heyman in one corner and Cody Rhodes in the other. At the end of the match, Randy Orton comes out and RKO's Paul Heyman. This pisses Roman Reigns off, and he goes straight for Randy Orton and spears him to the ground. When Reigns gets back in the ring, he gets caught with a shitty-ass kick from Homelander, and this is enough to put him down for the 3. Homelander retains the WWE Championship, and now Randy Orton has joined Homelander and his cronies. It's Survivor Series, and it's time for the War Games match. Both sides are already set up. You got the Homelander squad on one, and the Bloodline, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Solo Sikoa. But the Homelander squad need one more person on their team. And it ends up being Jacob Fatu, who's now an ex-Bloodline member after Solo Sikoa basically just left him to dry, you know? So Jacob Fatu said, screw you, I'm now part of Homelander's team for temporarily. So you got Team Homelander versus Team Bloodline. But in the end, Solo Sikoa grabs Homelander, hits him with the Samoan spike, and pins Homelander for the 3. Solo Sikoa, bum-ass Solo Sikoa, defeats Homelander and pins him. Unbelievable. At the end of the year, Homelander is forced to come back because he lost the War Games match, meaning he has to put his US title on the line against Solo Sikoa, who's getting the title shot. Solo Sikoa actually put up a good fight, but he's a moron because he won by countout in a title match, meaning Solo Sikoa blew his opportunity because he forgot this was a countout. So fuck you, Solo. Alright, no more title shots for you. It's time for the Royal Rumble. We got 2 matches. The first one is a triple threat tornado tag match between Pretty Deadly, the random team of Rey Mysterio, Kevin Owens, and the Homelander squad. It was a pretty chaotic affair, but Randy Orton in the end hit an RKO onto Rey Mysterio and pinned him for the 3. The Homelander squad take home the WWE Tag Team Championships. But there's one more match. Homelander defends the WWE Championship against Roman Reigns for the last time in the Last Man Standing match. I hope so. This Homelander ends up hitting the HL 360 and then chokes him out with a sleeper hold to keep Roman Reigns down for the 10 count. Homelander retains his championship, hopefully ending this feud once and for all. Alright, can we please stop with this? Also, Braun Strowman wins the Royal Rumble. That happened as well. On the road to WrestleMania, Homelander has to defend the United States Championship in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other American heroes. You got Kurt Angle, John Cena, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, Hulk Hogan, and Joe Biden? What the f? Joe Biden hits a super kick onto Homelander and pins him for the 3. Joe Biden eliminates Homelander and costs him the championship. Not only that, Joe Biden had an absolutely incredible performance in this match. Like, just absolutely legendary. This 80-year-old man is flying around the ring better than, like... In the end, Joe falls to Hulk Hogan, who hits a big boot onto him. Hogan pins him for the 3, and Hulk Hogan is now the United States champion. But God, Joe, what a performance. I gotta give you a clap for that. After the Elimination Chamber, we need to figure out who Homelander's going to defend his title against at WrestleMania. As Braun Strowman doesn't want to fight Homelander, and he's going to fight the World Heavyweight Champion instead. So we have an 8-man Battle Royal with these 8 participants. Yeah, kind of weird, right? What's crazy is that Donald Trump ends up eliminating Joe Biden from the match, which is wild. He finally got his revenge after losing in 2020. Who would have thought? Also, Bobby Lashley gets pushed out, but at the same time, he doesn't go over the top rope. So, okay, I guess. Triple H ends up eliminating The Rock from the Battle Royal, and now Triple H, the guy who's been bullied and politicked by Homelander for the past year, is looking to get his revenge on Homelander and maybe get rid of him from the WWE, perhaps? So we can have some sort of normalcy again. But enough talk, it's time for WrestleMania, the final show. Massive stacked card. We start off with Braun Strowman and Drew McIntyre fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Braun Strowman wins the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, which is pretty cool. Probably because of CM Punk somehow. Now we have the tag team titles. Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton are defending against the team of The Rock, the Final Boss, and Joe Biden once again. He keeps popping his head up. Well, WWE was so impressed by Joe Biden's performance that they decided to give him a shot against the tag champions. And The Rock is his partner because he hates Cody Rhodes. In the end, Joe Biden hits a flying forearm, or a flying Joe arm, and pins Cody Rhodes for the 3. So Biden and The Rock become the WWE Tag Team Champions, getting revenge on Homelander, but it's not time for his match yet. You see, due to Donald Trump's elimination, he was able to bargain a championship opportunity. He's challenging the Intercontinental Champion Dominic Mysterio, and it went just as well as you expected. Clearly he's gonna win this match. Oh, wait, he lost to Dominic? Oh wow, that's dirty. Donald Trump loses to Dominic Mysterio. Wow. Talk about an L right there, sorry. Also, Bobby Lashley gets a championship opportunity due to his non-elimination. But he ends up losing it to Hulk Hogan again, so it didn't really matter in the end. The main event, Homelander versus Triple H, the battle of the politicians backstage. These two have been butting heads since day one, and now they're going to settle it inside of Hell in a Cell. And after a crazy, hellacious Hell in a Cell, Triple H hits the one more pedigree onto Homelander and pins him for the 3. Triple H wins the WWE Championship, taking away the one thing that Homelander cared more about anything else. Not only that, Homelander's ironclad contract expired on the night of WrestleMania, so he's basically gone, and Triple H terminates his ass. Good. Now he's finally gone. So that's it.